Welcome. My name is Purnima. Now, 10th standard poem 2, Ibrahim Lincoln's letter to his son's teacher, part 2 question answer. It is 2024-2025 Karnataka State Board Syllabus, English First Language, part 1. Glossary. Just means fair, honest, and morally correct. Steer means guide, direct. Envy means ill will, jealousy, longing. Bully means a person who uses his or her strength to frighten or hurt weaker people. Lick means to defeat easily. Ponder means to think over a matter carefully for some time. Mystery means what is beyond human understanding. Far honorable means having dignity and deserving respect. Bandwagon means any popular or fashionable activity. Cough means to make fun of. Cynic means person who has a low opinion of most people and most things. Brown means muscular strength. Bidder means one who offers to buy something at an auction. Cuddle means to hold close to the body. Sublime means supreme. Second main comprehensive questions. Answer the following questions briefly. It's the first question. In the first line, he refers to Abraham Lincoln's son, and I refers to Abraham Lincoln. 2. The first line, he will have to learn, means that. 2. The line, he will have to learn, means that A. The son has the choice either to learn or not to learn the values listed. B. The son has no choice. Answer is B. Son has no choice. Third one, all men are not just, all men are not true. These lines convey A. One-sided view of life. B. Harsh reality of life. C. Lincoln's personal view. Answer is B. The harsh reality of life. 4. The statement for every scoundrel there is a hero means A. The number of scoundrels in this world is equal to number of heroes. B. For every bad person in this world there is a good person. C. In spite of all the wickedness in this world there is enough good people. Answer is C. In spite of all the wickedness in this world, there is enough goodness. Fifth one, why is it important for a child to learn that the world is also filled with heroes, dedicated leaders, and friends? Abraham Lincoln encapsulates father's wisdom in teaching his son about dualities of life. It acknowledges that not everyone will be honest or just, but emphasizes that there are always counterbalances, such as heroes, dedicated leaders, and friends. The overall message is to understand and recognize both the good and the bad in people and situations and to learn from these contrasting experiences. Sixth one, the first seven lines emphasize a value of positivity, B, the negative aspects of life, C, both the positive and the negative sides of life. Answer is C, both the positive and the negative sides of life. Seventh question, pick out the line which says that hard earned money has greater value than easy money. That a dollar earned is of far more value than five found. 8. What does the phrase learn to lose mean? Learn to lose means accepting that failure and staybacks are a natural part of life. It involves understanding that not everything will always go your way, and that's okay. By learning to handle loss gracefully, you develop resilience, humility, and the ability to grow from your experience. It's about acknowledging that failure is often a stepping stone to success and an opportunity to learn valuable lessons. 9. In what sense is it more honorable to fail than to cheat. It is more honorable to fail than to cheat because one is integrity. Choosing honesty and upholding ethical standards, even in failure, reflects strong moral character. Through learning experience, failure often provides valuable lessons and opportunities for growth, whereas cheating undermines personal development. 3. Respect. Earning the respect of others comes from demonstrating fairness and integrity, even in defeat. 4. Self respect. Knowing stay true to your principles contributes to self esteem and inner peace. Fifth one, long term success. True success is built on a foundation of honesty, perseverance, and hard work, not deceit. 10a. Why doesn't the father want his son to follow the crowd? Abraham Lincoln emphasizes the importance of individuality and moral courage. It advises the son to develop the strength to resist following the crowd blindly and to avoid succumbing to peer pressure. Instead, it encourages him to stand firm in his beliefs and values. Even when others are swayed by the popular trends or movements, the underlying message is to cultivate integrity and independent thinking. B. How can this value be linked to having faith in oneself? The value of resisting peer pressure and not blindly following the crowd is closely linked to having faith in oneself. Here's how. One, self confidence. Believing in one's own judgment and values helps resist external influences and stand firm in decisions. Two, inner strength. Faith in oneself provides the courage to go against popular opinion and choose what's right, not just what's easy or trendy. Three, authenticity. Trusting oneself leads to living a life true to one's values and beliefs rather than mimicking others to acceptance for acceptance. Sorry. Fourth one, resilience. Self beliefs help recover from setbacks and criticisms, reinforcing the choice to stay true to oneself despite challenges. By nurturing these qualities, one can develop a strong sense of identity and purpose, which is essential for making independent and principled decisions. 11th, what kind of a listener does the father want his son to be? Abraham Lincoln, the father wants his son to be an empathetic and discerning listener. He emphasizes the importance of listening to others with an open mind and compassionate heart while also being able to distinguish between truth and falsehood. The father wishes for his son to understand and appreciate different perspectives yet remain steadfast in his principles and values. This balance of empathy and critical thinking is crucial for developing strong relationships and making wise decisions. 212a. Is it possible to laugh when one is sad? Yes, it is possible to laugh even when one is sad. People often use humor as a coping mechanism to deal with difficult emotion. Laughing can provide temporary relief and a sense of normalcy. Even during challenging times, it helps to release endorphins and body's natural feel good chemicals, which can improve mood and reduce stress. Additionally, sharing a laugh with others can foster a sense of connection and support. B. What value is the writer highlighting here? In a letter to his son, Teacher by Abraham Lincoln, the writer highlights the value of integrity. Lincoln emphasizes the importance of being honest, truthful, and morally upright, even in the face of challenges and temptations. He underscores the significance of developing inner strength and conviction to stand by one's principles and values, rather than succumbing to peer pressure or deceit. This value is crucial for building a strong character and earning the respect and trust of others. Please support me by liking and sharing my videos and subscribing my videos so that I can give more free such videos to you. 13. What does Lincoln mean when he says too much sweetness? Abraham Lincoln, the writer, highlights several important life lessons for his son. One is resilience and humor. Learning to find moments of laughter and joy even during tough times. Two is emotional honesty. Understanding that it's okay to express sadness and that there is no shame in shedding tears. Three, critical thinking. Encouraging skepticism towards cynics and those who might dampen one's spirit with negativity. Four is balance and caution. Advising caution against being overly swayed by flattery or excessive sweetness, which might mask true intention. The overall message to foster emotional strength, authenticity, discernment, and a balanced approach to interactions and relationships. 14th, what does the poet father mean by close his ears to a howling mob? When the poet, the father, advises his son to close his ears to a howling mob, he means that his son should learn to ignore and resist the influence of loud, aggressive, and potentially misguided groups of people. It suggests that importance of staying true to one's principles and convictions, even when faced with strong collective pressure from others. The poet further is encouraging his son to think independently and make decisions based on his own values and beliefs, rather than being swayed by opinions and actions of a noisy crowd. 15. What is the ultimate teaching Lincoln recommends and to what end? Abraham Lincoln, the father, highlights the importance of self belief and its broader implications. He advises his son to always maintain a profound faith in himself, as this self confidence will naturally extend to a faith in humanity. The poet further acknowledges that this is a significant challenge but emphasizes its importance, expressing his hope and admiration for his son's potential. The passage underscores the value of self confidence, trust in others, and the nurturing of positive qualities in his son. 16. Lincoln does not want his son to put a price tag on his soul. What does mean by this? Abraham Lincoln, the poet, further imparts a crucial lesson to his son. One is maximize potential. He advises his son to use his physical and intellectual abilities to seek the best opportunities and rewards. To preserve integrity. He emphasized the importance of never compromising one's moral values or integrity for any price, no matter how tempting. The underlying message is to balance ambition with ethical principles, ensuring that while one strives for success, they never lose sight of their core values and integrity. 17. Why is it essential for someone to have sublime faith in mankind? Sublime faith in mankind is essential for several reasons. One is optimism. It fosters a positive outlook on life and encourages seeing the best in others, which can lead to more harmonious relationships. Second, trust and cooperation. Believing in the goodness of people promotes trust and cooperation, which are fundamental for building strong communities and societies. Third is resilience. Faith in humanity can provide hope and strength during challenging times, knowing that there is a potential for kindness and support. 4. Inspiration. It motivates individuals to contribute positively to the world, believing that their actions can make a difference and inspire others to do the same. Fifth one, unity. It helps bridge divides and encourages inclusivity, understanding, and empathy among people from different backgrounds and perspectives. Overall, having faith in mankind cultures a sense of interconnectedness and shared responsibility, which is crucial for thriving and compassionate society. 18. In the line, this is a big order. A. What does this refers to? A. This refers to the challenge of teaching the son all valuable lessons outlined in the letter. These lessons include developing self confidence, moral integrity, resilience, and ability to navigate life's complexities. B. What does a big order mean here? Big order means that task is significant and demanding. It acknowledges that Instilling these important values and qualities in the son is a substantial and challenging endeavor. 19. When the father says, "This is a big order," it implies option A, that the father has no faith in the teachers or the school, B, that the father has no faith in his son's ability to acquire these values, C, that the task of teaching such values is too difficult for any teacher or the school. Answer is C, that the task of teaching such values is too difficult for any teacher or the school. 20. There are a few other expressions which indicate that task of inculcating such values is not easy for the teacher or school. Pick out the expressions Abraham Lincoln that indicate the challenge of inculcating such values. He will have to learn. This suggests that the process of learning these values is a journey that requires time and effort. Teach him also. The repetition of teach throughout the letter implies ongoing effort and dedication in guiding the son. This is a big order, clearly stating the significant and demanding nature of the task, but see what you can do. This indicates the recognition that the teacher or the parent may find the task challenging but still encourages the effort. These expressions collectively underscore the difficulty and importance of imparting these life lessons. 21. Poem has a long list of contrasting values. Example scoundrel versus hero, selfish, politician, or dedicated leader. Pick out the rest of from the poem. These are the words from the poem enemy, friend, dollar earned, five found, learn to lose, enjoy winning, wonder of books, eternal mystery of birds in the sky, honorable to fail, to cheat, gentle, tough, how to laugh when he is sad, sell his crown and reign to highest bidders versus never to put a price tag on himself. Treat him gently, do not cuddle him. Courage to be impatient, patience to be brave, sublime faith in himself, sublime faith in mankind. Big order versus see what you can do. 22. Identify the lines which highlight the following qualities or values. A is to be positive and optimistic. Let's see one by one. From the poem, these lines indicate these headings. A is to be positive and optimistic. Teach him to laugh when he is sad. B is to be able to accept failure and defeat. Which line indicates this? Teach him there is no shame in tears. C. To be able to appreciate what is good beyond the human understanding. Which line from the poem? Teach him to wonder at the birds in the sky and bees in the sun and the flowers on the green hillside. D. To have faith and belief in oneself. Teach him always to have sublime faith in himself because then he will have sublime faith in mankind. E. Not to tread the beaten track. Teach him to close his ears a howling mob. F is not being gullible. Teach him to scoff at cynics and to beware of too much sweetness. This is not to be being gullible. Next, G. To be able to discriminate the right from the wrong. Which line indicates from the poem? Teach him for every scoundrel there is a hero, for every selfish politician there is a dedicated leader. Close study. B. Read the following extracts carefully, discuss in pairs, and then write the answers to the questions given below. 1. Teach him that for every enemy there is a friend. It will take time, I know. A. What does the first line mean? A. Teach him that for every enemy there is a friend. This line means that in life there will be adversaries and challenges, but there will also be allies and support. It emphasizes the balance and duality of experiences, encouraging the son to understand that positive relationships can counteract negative ones. B. What human virtue is highlighted here? B. Human virtue. The highlighted virtue here is hope and optimism. It reflects the belief that even in the presence of negativity or hostility, positive and supportive relationships are possible and can be found. See, what will take time? See, The process of learning this lesson will take time. Understanding and appreciating the complexities of human relations and maintaining hope despite are adversities are lessons that require patience and experience to fully grasp. 2. Only the test of fire makes fine steel. A. Whom is this line meant for? A. This line is meant for the poet's father's son, that is Abraham Lincoln's son, and by extension, anyone who is learning valuable life lessons through adversity. B. Explain the literal meaning of the line. The literal meaning of the line is that a steel, when subjected to intense heat and pressure, test of fire, becomes stronger and more resilient. We can bend the steel at that time in which shape we want. This process of forging steel involves hardening and tempering it into to achieve the desired strength and quality. See, what human virtue is emphasized here? Human virtue emphasized here is resilience. It highlights the idea that enduring challenges and hardships can strengthen one's character, much like how steel is tempered through fire. This process of overcoming adversity and emerging stronger is seen as a valuable quality in personal development. Third paragraph writing. Discuss in pairs, group of four each. The answers to the following questions individually, not then the important points for each question, and then develop the points into one paragraph answers. Okay. First one is teach him to listen to all men, but teach him to filter all the he hears on a screen of truth. Bring out the different ideas conveyed in these lines. The lines teach him to listen to all men, but teach him to filter all he hears on a screen of truth. Convey several important ideas. Open mindedness. The father encourages his son to be open to listening to different perspectives and opinions, fostering an inclusive and understanding approach to communication. Discernment. This is equally important to develop the ability to critically evaluate the information received. The screen of truth represents the son's moral and ethical values, which should be used to access the validity and integrity of what he hears. Wisdom. By combining open mindedness with discernment, one can navigate the complexities of human interactions more wisely. This balance ensures that he remains informed and empathetic while staying true to his principles. Integrity. Filtering information through a screen of truth emphasizes the importance of maintaining one's integrity and not being easily swayed by false or misleading information. In summary, these lines highlight the importance of being open to diverse viewpoints while retaining the ability to critically evaluate and uphold one's own ethical standards. This balance is essential for personal growth and making informed, principled decisions. 2. Do you agree with the poet when he says, only the test of fire makes fine steel? Give reasons to support your point of view. Only test of fire makes fine steel can lead to several important points. One is metaphor for adversity. The phrase uses the process of forging steel as a metaphor for personal growth through facing the overcoming challenges. Just as steel is strengthened by intense heat, individuals become more resilient and capable by enduring hardships. 2. Character development. Adversity can build character, teaching valuable lessons such as perseverance, determination, and resourcefulness. Overcoming difficulties helps shape a strong and resilient personality. 3. Real life examples. Historical and contemporary examples of people who have achieved greatness often reveal that they faced significant struggles and emerged stronger. For instance, many successful entrepreneurs, leaders, and athletes have overcome failures and setbacks on their path to success. 4. Emotional resilience. Experiencing and coping with difficulties can enhance emotional resilience, enabling individuals to handle future challenges with a great ease and confidence. Fifth, growth mindset. Embracing challenges and viewing them as opportunities for growth align with the growth mindset, which fosters continuous learning and improvement. In summary, agreeing with the statement acknowledges that facing and overcoming adversity is a crucial part of personal and character development. It emphasizes the importance of resilience, perseverance, and a growth mindset in achieving success and becoming stronger individuals. Please like and comment if you have any doubt or if you want anything more from these videos, and share and subscribe my channel. Thank you very much. Bye bye.